Good morning.
Audio?
Can you hear me, Raman? Test 1, 2, 3, 4. Can you hear me now?
Hello?
Good morning.
Good morning.
Okay, you can hear me now.
Yeah, that was on me.
Okay, yeah. My modem died
Oh no.
at
Here,
10.
are you on
At
your phone now?
No, no, no. I went back and reset my modem. Did the 2-minute power down, then plugged it
Yeah.
back in, and then had to reset it
Phone?
from my phone.
Yeah.
And then once I got it reset from my phone, then I was able to see if the computer. And the thing was, is I'd been on the Amazon website ordering, doing last minute Christmas shopping.
I'm almost done with my Christmas shopping. Stores won't
So
take my payments and I don't know why, so this is a problem. I have
oh,
money. They're just rejecting everything. Oh,
okay. Speaking of shopping, if you use PayPal, people, everybody,
what's
all
going on with
right,
that? Yeah, they're rejecting PayPal too, so it's kind of weird.
all right, there is a new scam email coming out.
Oh god.
All
Oh,
right.
that's something. I almost got scammed this week. That's something else.
And let's see, I've got that open. Do I have my email
Go
open?
play.
Yes, I do. Let me, all right. And let's
Fuck
see
my
if I
life.
can,
I just spilled hot coffee all over myself. I'm not having
here.
a good week.
Oh no, I made some pumpkin spice hot chocolate this morning.
Nice. Ow. Now I smell like coffee. Great. I just had a shower.
Okay, so let me embiggen this so that it only shows what I want it to show. All right, and let's see here. Yep, yep, yep. There's nothing there that's bad. And let me come back over to here. Because I had planned on uh, all right. Let me come back over to the, can I get to the Amazon window? There we go. Or get to my, all right. You see right here where it says service at paypal.com, invoice from don't recognize this seller from
Yeah.
yesterday.
Yeah.
Okay. I got two of these for $399.99 each.
The fake charge?
Okay. The phone number is not, so as soon as I got them, I went online through my phone and called PayPal through their business app.
Alright, so you didn't click any links in the email.
No, but when I did open the email, it automatically downloaded a PDF file to my computer.
Oh, shit. Alright.
Yeah, oh shit. I'm needless to say, I've run multiple and different virus and malware software
Mm.
programs to make certain my computer hasn't been compromised. And this is a scam. So I have deactivated, PayPal will deactivate your account for 30 days if you want them to.
Mm-hmm.
All
Alright.
right. So I not only had them deactivate my account, but I've got a preloaded uh, Visa card with no money on
Mm.
it.
Oh.
So I took off my regular card and uploaded that prepaid Visa with no money.
Mm.
So
Okay.
even if they do try to get to my account, they're not going to get no money.
I've been getting a lot of phone calls lately. It's all over
So
YouTube. There's a scam right now. It's all over YouTube. It's a
which one?
link it's the last act of Joe Biden's fake stimulus thing. So A lot of shorts have the link on the video, and
No, I haven't seen that one yet.
it's all over the shorts. Some of the actual full length videos have it, but not many. But it's a scam where they say that the last thing Joe Biden did to curry favor before he left office was to start a new stimulus payment, and it's like 6,000 something to all Americans. Blah blah blah. See if you qualify.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, I've seen that one. I've,
Oh,
I've seen a previous edition of that one.
No, there is
It was
no new
for
stimulus.
it was for all seniors 65 and older, but
Well, this
basically
one
the same
targets
thing.
people under Medicaid, so it's not 65. So obviously, I'm under 65. I don't have Medicaid or Medicare or any health insurance whatsoever. So they're targeting people that don't have health insurance. And there's you have this, you have that, you have no health, blah blah blah. I'm like, no, like, oh, they're like, great, you qualify. For what? Oh, we're gonna send you a prepaid Visa card, and we're gonna send you this, and we're sending you this ID card and all this other stuff. And I'm like, great, go ahead and send it. So they get my address. I cut them off at the social security number. No, I'm not giving you that.
Right.
So what I ended up getting in the mail, because my mail's going to my ex-husband's house, is basically the health marketplace papers that they give you when you apply for Medicaid and don't qualify. So I got that again, and there's nothing else. No vouchers, no coupon, no grocery coupons, no prepaid debit card. It's just the health marketplace paperwork and the phone number to apply. But it all
Mm.
sounds very official. Every time they call, let me switch you over to this agent. So I'm guessing the agent gets like pay a commission for every sucker he gets to give their information or whatever. But whatever, man. I don't qualify for any of that shit. The last time I applied to Marketplace was like 8 years ago.
Right.
And I'm like, I don't have a job. Oh, that's fine. Don't worry. We'll find you something. So then they said, great, you qualify, and it's only $800 a month. I said, with no job, where am I going to get the $800 a month? We don't know. It started at 500. Then when I said I had no job, they raised it to 800. That was beautiful. So you're telling me I should, just start robbing people in the street? No, that's not what we said. But you need to come up with 800. I'm like, no, I'm good. Bye. So I don't know what they're coming up this time.
Uh, oh,
Thanks, Obama.
did I mention yesterday that my stream on Monday got pulled down by Disney?
Yeah, what happened with that?
Okay. They did evidently they didn't like what I had to say about the people on The View.
Oh, so it wasn't a copyright thing. They just didn't like the stream. Okay, I didn't know you could do that.
And Disney had my stream pulled down.
Does Disney own Google?
No.
Okay.
But
Elon,
when you
somebody
have
should.
a company the size of Disney
Yeah.
talking to Google asking them to do something.
I'm thinking maybe somebody should whisper out a rumor that Elon Musk is still going to buy Google and see what happens. Because last time that happened, he bought X. Last time somebody said, I think Elon's looking at X, thinking, cha-ching, it was in his cart. So I don't know, man.
I want to see him buy MSNBC. That's what I want to see. And I
I
want
want
to
to see
see
him buy
the look.
ABC.
I want to see the pure look of shock on Joy Reid's
Yes.
and Morning
Boy,
Joe
Behar
and
and Whoopi. I want
well,
to see
no,
them lose their fucking minds. I want
well,
him to
see,
buy
they work for
ABC.
Disney. They work for
Um,
Disney. So
isn't ABC owned by Disney? Because they just have the Disney Family Night specials or whatever on Sunday nights. I don't know. I could be wrong.
that's well,
I'm sending something to the private chat. This is for later because I don't know what the fuck
okay.
this is, but you're gonna love it.
But
I feel like this sometimes. This is how I
I
feel genuinely. All right.
I I got my wife. Remember, I told my wife I bought her a set of these translating headsets,
Earbuds. Yes. Yes.
earbuds.
Oh my god. Yes.
Oh my God, what the hell is that?
I don't know, but I really relate to this really strongly.
I don't. I'm going to share that if you don't mind.
That's why I sent it to you.
I found this under my son's bed.
Yeah, I can so fucking
Okay.
relate to that.
So it's not what you would normally think to find under your son's bed, but oh
It
my
looks
God.
like a fucking jellyfish, but it's better than finding a frog in your own bed. I would get tree frogs in my bed because my bed was closest to the window.
That uh, that
Imagine,
is.
imagine you're dead tired. You go in your room. There's a frog looking at you from your pillow.
I've
So,
gone to go to bed and found salamanders laying across my pillow.
are the little ones?
Yeah,
The finger sized one. Oh
right.
man, those are cute though. I don't mind those because they're dry. They're not leaving anything behind, and people aren't licking them to get high or anything. I'm good with that.
That's true. Let's see. Did anybody say what they are?
I don't know. They're very cute though. And the little frog is just a tree frog, so they're harmless. But I don't like them.
No, everybody's just posting other crap underneath them. If you ain't slick, Alex Max, we can see you.
That's a
Okay.
jellyfish. I
Oh,
don't care what anybody
that's
says. Yeah, that's a joke, but that's a
yeah.
jellyfish. You can't tell me anything different, man. I'm so sleepy. Or I'm sitting in a puddle of coffee and sleepy and embarrassed. I am worthless today.
Lemon. She's puking up lemon juice.
What the hell has she been eating? I don't want to know. How's
Now I
that?
could see that kind of reaction to lime juice, but not lemon juice.
I wouldn't drink straight lemon juice. I would burn. No.
Oh, I mean, I've done straight lemon juice.
When I was a kid, I did it because I thought it was funny, but no. Oh, that looks cherry ice. Water temple
Water
boss.
Temple
Okay.
Boss. Yeah.
Uh oh.
Oh, I love these reaction things here to these living statues.
He's tipping over. Ah! She's going to
Little
jail.
girl's crying.
She's going to statue jail. I just killed the dude by patting him on the hand. I'm a superhero.
I like these ones when the women come up and start acting all lovey on 'em, then all of a sudden he reaches around and grabs their knee or something.
Oh man, I'd be like, good luck arresting me. I'm 6. Bye. You see, they're all scared and everything.
Okay. Now, everybody's posting weird crap, but
I like it. I
but
like the
nobody's
weird
saying,
crap.
"Oh my God." Okay.
Why?
Oh yeah, this guy actually had the cops called on him.
What'd he do?
See, that's animatronic that he had made up.
Oh god.
See,
Think it's gonna work?
Did he put? Yeah, I think it's gonna. Did he put it on his house or something?
you
Yeah,
see,
that
he's
would
got
do
it
it.
hanging from
Yeah,
his roof.
I see it.
Look at all these people showing up.
It's too bad he didn't have a remote control to make it scream. That would have been great.
Oh yeah, you're right. That would have been ideal.
That, yeah.
Is that Dar?
Where?
The one and only.
Good morning, Mr. Dar.
Your avatar's missing.
Oh well, that's fine. You
Hit,
just look at a
turn
blank screen.
turn the camera. Your camera setting might be turned on. That's what happens when mine blanks out.
Yeah,
That
no,
happens.
it's because I didn't sign in.
Um.
Ah, and he's gone.
Bye bye. Bye.
Bye, 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 Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the. Oh Lord. Wife wanted breakfast before she left for work this morning. And we're just about done with our Thanksgiving leftovers.
I know I bought biscuits. Oh, we finished ours.
And well, I've got one drumstick left and some mashed potatoes and some dressing.
If the hospital releases me not long after I get in there, I'm gonna come home and make this other turkey I got here. I got a whole new
Wait a
turkey
minute.
here.
You're in the hospital?
I haven't gone yet. I know
Oh,
everybody. Ross is all pissed off at me. He's like, I'm gonna drive down there and take you myself. Somebody else thought they were gonna actually physically drive. What am I? There's nothing worse than having. There's nothing worse in the world. I've said it before. I'm saying it than having really stupid friends that have really good intentions. So
well, I just know you haven't responded to any of the messages I left for you on any of the DMs I left for you.
I haven't been near my computer. I've been laying down the whole week. I've been getting rest. So my friend called me. He's like, I'm coming. You haven't been to the hospital yet? It's been a week. I'm like, nah, I'm going later. I'm coming over. No, don't fucking come over. No, I'm coming over. I'm going to stab you. You come over. So I hear bang, bang, bang. It's like a cop knock on my door. I
Welfare
did,
checks.
right? I did the one thing I said. I always tell people never ever do. I fucking did it like a dumbass.
Open the door.
It was only a crack. I swear it was. He's like, get out. I'm like, fuck you. And I try to shut the door, but he knows I'm going to do it. So he shoves the door in. I had my foot braced against the door. And he ripped my entire middle toenail off. It just flipped back because the door hit my toe. And there was blood everywhere, and I'm crying like a little bitch. I'm just crying. He started crying. He's like, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. I worsened your ex-husband. Please forgive me. Please don't call the police. I'm so sorry. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. I'm calling police. I never saw that bastard run so fast in my life. But yeah. So I'm sitting here like a dumbass with my toenail stuck to my foot with a band-aid. Still swollen a little, but hey, it's not bleeding anymore. Yay! So I win. But yeah, I gotta go back to the hospital. I know I'm slurring, but I'm just really tired. I'm really tired. I just ate breakfast and I don't have coffee because I'm wearing my coffee today. I just have to suck it out of my skirt. I don't know. That's life.
Well, Darcy, what is new in your life? It's been a minute.
Yeah,
Not much.
Oh, geez.
Not much new. Just working and living and trying to do that kind of stuff. Just getting older and uglier by the minute.
I don't believe that. I want some drama queen's gonna be watching this and tell all her friends, oh my god, I was watching you stream and I broke my leg.
Nope, nothing like that, man. Nothing like that.
Because nobody else can be worse off than you when you're a narcissist. So the bride at every wedding, the body at every funeral.
Yeah, that is true. That is very true. But I am not one of those. I am me.
I know you are.
And there's only one of me.
Yes, I don't think the world can handle more than one of you.
No, I'm pretty sure that it would be all over. Dogs sleeping with cats and all that kind of stuff. If there was more than one, so let's just count our lucky stars and.
But we got the original.
Yeah, so no, all I've been doing of late is just pissing off the neighbors. So
that's good.
Oh, that's always a wonderful thing to do.
Yeah, it's kind of a hobby at this point.
Yeah, I don't know about y'all, but it's only 40 degrees up here.
I love it. I fucking love it. It's been great. We haven't run our AC, just the fan and having the windows open. It's been wonderful.
I think it's like 50 or so here, 50 or 60.
Yeah, it's like almost 70 here. You have to pick it up. I know you do, baby. So I thought I was done with the Christmas shopping. The kids decided they wanted board games again, and okay, that's fine right there. Thank you, sweetheart. I know, baby. Go play. Thank you.
You know what always cracks me up?
What?
Is the fact that people wait until now to do Christmas shopping.
I still have some stuff in my card. I'm trying to activate my credit cards. They're not working. And they're
And
paid. They're brand new cards.
so for us, we Christmas shop throughout the year.
Right.
I used to do that. Yeah.
And the thing of it is like if you wait till after Christmas to go to the store, you get Christmas stuff really cheap. And
Oh my god.
being the cheap bastard that I am,
Oh my
I
god.
prefer to do that. And then plus, you try to go to the stores this time of year, and it's just crazy. And I don't like putting up with stupid
I hate
people.
it.
So
And never mind the day after Christmas, everybody's got returns. Oh, this didn't fit, and and I don't like the color, and oh, this I just hate this, and I don't go. I don't go back to the store till like a week after Christmas at least. Fuck that.
yeah, no.
It
The
gets
only
crazy.
store I go to right now is the grocery store
Man, I thought I was
because
done.
God, Steve.
I really thought I was done. I mean, my daughter told me what she wanted to pay. I'm in the car. We're done. Same with my son. His gifts are actually already here. I just gotta wrap them. Awesome. I'm done. Then my son comes. Can you get me a Monopoly game? I'm like, what? And then my daughter says, yes, and we want Candy Land and Shoots and Ladders, and she names them. I'm like, but you had those. You didn't play them. Please. I'm like, oh, fuck. Yes. Now I'm rebuying all their old games.
They
Yay.
we just had the package come in yesterday,
Yeah, mine did too.
and it had my name on it.
Oh.
So I opened the package, UPS package. So I open it, and it's something I did not order.
Oh. That's
I'm
also a
looking,
scam.
and I'm looking at this, and so when the wife comes home, I hand her the package, and I said, "Did you order this?" She looks at it, and she real quickly closes the package back up again as if I have not already seen it.
Right.
Okay. She goes,
But did
"This is
she?
supposed to have been your Christmas present." I said, "Ah."
Oh, no.
She accidentally ordered it and used uh, my mailing account instead of her mailing account. My
Oh.
The mailing account with my name on it is the primary account.
Right.
But I've got her on there as a sub account so that she can order stuff, and we're not paying for two accounts.
Oh.
And she forgot to change it over to switch it from my account to hers. So she goes, "Well, you might as well take it." I said, "No, no, no, just go ahead, and then I'll open it Christmas morning." And she goes, "Well, you notice to replace what is the new watch."
Oh.
And what is I've cracked the face on mine so badly that I'm afraid that any amount of water is going to get into it.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, it's one of these you can't replace just the glass. If you do and to fix it, I checked into it, and it's like $120 and takes 3 weeks to get it back. And it's like, okay, that's half the cost of a new watch. And this one's already 4 years old. So, mm, so that's why she went ahead and bought me a new one.
Oh. Well,
But
that's nice.
yeah, that was awful nice of her, and I love her for it. But that's
Yeah.
uh,
Oh, fun stuff. Fun stuff.
yeah.
I
But
just can't wait till Christmas is over.
till it's over.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, you've got what, 19 more days before
Oh,
it's
it's
even
over, Mark.
here.
Nope. Can't really wait till it's over. just don't even care.
It's very stressful because I'm trying so hard.
My only thing with between now and Christmas is like last night for the third time we watched The Grinch and Frosty the Snowman.
Oh my God.
All right, and it's
So
only the
do
sixth.
so. Here's the question: do any of you guys play the Whamageddon game?
I've never heard of it.
I've never heard of it.
Oh God, I hope she doesn't come out here. She was in there singing, "We are saints, feeling temptation." I'm gonna
The
copy her
So
stuff.
women
Wham
get it
again,
game.
wham again.
Whamageddon.
That's who is wham.
Whamageddon. Never
Yeah.
even
So
heard of it.
well, all right. So let me
I
explain
loved
to you.
wham, but I don't think I'd survive the game with them.
I don't love Wham.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, I've never liked Wham. But here's the thing: is Wham had somewhat of a hit with Last Christmas, right?
Right,
And so if you hear, so the object of the game is to go the entire month of December without hearing that song. Now, several of my friends and family have already been whammed. They've already been whammed. So I've been avoiding it, hearing that song with passion. And so the object of the game is just to go the whole month of December without hearing it.
Not gonna happen. Not
And
if you turn on your radio in the car. Not gonna happen.
so it was funny because we were out the other night and I heard that song. I'm like, God, I just gotta go. But then I double checked. It was somebody else doing a cover of that song. So I loved that. So I have not been whammed yet, and I'm quite happy with that. I'm surprised nobody in our audience. Um,
Unlike the Mariah Carey song, I actually look forward to hearing that every year.
good. Oh no, no, absolutely not.
Wow, that reaction.
I
You didn't expect.
hate. I detest what she's done to that song. I did no. I hate it.
Oh my God. I mean, how do
what
That
the
you
Mariah
lose
Carey?
rolls of biscuits? I can't. I'm digging through my food and I'm missing biscuits. How do you lose a whole roll of biscuits?
So I will. So here's my thing, right? I think a lot of times covers do a very big disservice to songs,
Uh,
right? But there are times when the cover is actually better than the original.
sometimes, yeah.
And one of those times is when Johnny Cash did Nine Inch Nails Hurt.
Hurt. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so Johnny Cash's version is so much better. I mean, it's just so much better. And so I am, and there's several songs like that where the cover uh, is so much better than the original.
Yeah.
And but yeah, but there are a lot of covers that really do suck. Now, I'm the Mariah Carey thing. I'm kind of ambivalent towards it because the original was not one of my favorite songs or anything like that. So I'm pretty much the ambivalent there.
Well, one okay. This is my problem. One, she sings it in too high of a register for me.
Yeah, well,
That
that's
that that voice. My mom was the soprano.
yeah,
I had to put at least three or four people between her and me during church because I could. Her singing voice, it was like fingernails on a chalkboard to me.
huh?
That okay? I mean, straight out of the movie Jaws.
Oh, God.
All right. And
Straight out of the
so,
movie Jaws. Okay.
yeah. Remember Captain Quinn
Yeah, Richard
going across
Dreyfuss.
going
Oh,
across
not
the chalkboard
The old guy.
yeah, the old guy. Yeah,
during the town meeting?
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
Okay. And then, okay, now I guess I've dated myself with that movie reference. Uh,
No, no, because I was there. I saw it. I mean,
so,
I was
We
alive.
all saw it.
uh, and and the plus then the fact, if maybe it was only played once a day, I could bear it. But
But it gets overplayed.
being played once an hour or more.
Well, that's like that 24 hours of A Christmas Story. You know, it was a good movie, but do we really need 24 hours of it?
I didn't know they still did that.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, well, see then, but you've always got the option to change the or change. I mean, I don't listen to the radio during the month of December.
Yeah, neither do I.
I just don't listen. I actually, starting Thanksgiving Day, I don't listen to the radio until January 3rd or 4th.
Yeah, see, I really don't, but my wife does, so that's her choice. And I'm not going to tell her not to because she really likes Christmas music and stuff. So I'm like, you do you.
Oh, I mean, now don't get me wrong. I've got my playlist of Christmas music that I listen to,
Oh,
and
so do I.
it's got
Yeah.
over 130 some songs on it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think mine's
Me
up to like
too.
200 now.
I got
But
maybe
I
a dozen.
mean,
I'm low.
I've got the
Siberian,
Trans-Siberian.
you gotta have that. You
I've
gotta
got
have that.
Trans-Siberian on there. I've uh, got a lot of but there is no Mariah Carey
No,
on
Yeah, see,
my Christmas list.
I got some
I
pentatonics.
think my Christmas playlist would probably freak a lot of people out because I have several from August Burns Red doing their version of Christmas carols.
Never heard of them.
Yeah, they're yeah, a metal punk band that I really don't like their music, but when they do the instrumentals for Christmas every year, I always download it because it's really freaking awesome.
Ah,
And then I have, of course, I have Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer just because I think it's really funny.
oh,
Oh, I
oh.
love that one.
Hey,
And
have you heard that AI Christmas song that somebody had Chat GPT write a Christmas song and play it?
Oh, what was it?
no,
Oh, I won't. It's definitely X-rated.
yeah,
Oh
It
no.
starts off nice and then it goes straight. Mm, it. I mean, that thing hit my shorts like the YouTube shorts like three different times yesterday.
yeah. Then of course, I got some, Flogging Molly and
Right.
guys like that on there. I got some Australian Christmas songs.
Oh.
Oh,
The so I got some like because in Australia, right? It's
it's summer.
seasons are reversed, so it's
Right.
like 80 degrees for Christmas in Australia.
Probably having a barbecue.
Yeah, so their view on Christmas songs is there's no walking around in winter wonderland or anything. So, um,
Oh.
but yeah,
There,
so I do that. I have some
and
unusual
I would
likes,
imagine
but
their Santa's a little buffer and than our Santa is, because he's out there with the surfboard and such,
yeah. So, but
chasing away
they
the
do the same.
sharks.
So Christmas in Australia, everybody eats too much and stuff like that. But instead of, you know, watching football and that sort of thing. They are, you know, outside doing stuff, and then of course, it is a little different. And but I mostly have like a lot of different kinds of instrumentals of Carol of the Bells and stuff like that because
Oh yeah,
I think it's cool.
the
And
classics.
it's funny because I have no Siberian Railroad on my Christmas list.
Oh really?
Yep, I have none.
They, we actually got to see them live once, the wife and I, and that was a show. That I mean, it was absolutely wonderful. We must have spent well over $200 buying stuff after the show, buying album, well, CDs and such.
Yeah, no, none of that.
Uh, it was just absolutely amazing listening to them live. It was great. Even where we were sitting up in the nosebleed sections, I mean, I'm talking. This has got to be a good 15 years ago,
Yeah.
and even then, sitting in the nosebleed seats of the uh, arena or the civic center, it was like $55, $60 a piece for the
Wow.
tickets. But then, I mean, I don't see how people sitting down in the front could handle it because I mean, it was loud.
Yeah.
Well, that's
That,
like when I was much younger, I went to go see Ted Nugent concert, and my ears were ringing for like 3 days because I was like less than 20 feet away from the stage.
mm,
Yeah, it was, but it was awesome. I was an awesome dude back then.
Still are.
my younger brother was a Ted Nugent fan. I didn't get to appreciate his music until I was in my mid to late 20s.
I don't get it, honestly.
So,
Okay.
but my younger brother was but then he was, I mean, he was, uh, I he was the rock and roll. He was the hard rock fan in our family, whereas I was the pre-70s country fan.
Uh,
So, and the 30s and 40s bluegrass, and all that stuff. So I've got both dogs asleep, one next to me and one at my feet.
aw.
Well, they've been out playing in this cold weather all morning, and they just come in just a little bit ago. So
Yeah.
it's
See,
25 degrees warmer in the house than it is outside.
so growing up, right, I was only exposed to two kinds of music: rock and roll, that Elvis Presley and that kind of stuff, right? That kind of rock and roll, the top
Right.
40 stuff, and country music, because my dad was a big fan of the 40s and 50s
Right.
country music and pre-70s country and all that. And my mom, she liked Elvis and that kind of thing. But so when I joined the Navy, right, because you have so many different age groups on board and all that, and so many different people from different walks of life, you get exposed to a lot of different kinds of music. And then being in San Diego, which it's such a short drive to LA, we went up to LA a lot.
Um.
And, you know, so that was back, you know, CBBG was a big thing in New York, but in Los Angeles, it was the Palladium. That was such a big. It was just like that, right? So all these bands trying to get started and all that and get their music out there. That's where they would go. That's where the first time that I ever saw uh, like bands like Bananarama and that sort of thing. But that was before they became famous, and it was a totally different music genre that they were doing. What's the other one? Belinda Carlisle and her crew.
The Go-Go's.
Yeah, so the Go Go's. So I got to see them back in their early days before they got famous and before they sold out and started playing really crappy music. I got to go see the Red Hot Chili Peppers, bands like that before they got famous. So that really influenced my musical tastes, and got to go see No Doubt and all that. So I was exposed to a lot of different kinds of music, and that's the reason why my musical tastes are so eclectic.
Okay.
Is because of that. So yeah, not too many people are used to seeing someone my age playing, August Burns Red and Relient K and stuff like that. Bowling for Soup and things because they're like, "Aren't you a little old for that?" I'm like, "Yeah, no, I am not." So yeah,
That's okay. My modem has been giving me issues here this morning. So if I drop out, that means my modem dropped out again.
No.
it
I
is.
can't do the show without you.
Yeah, sure you can.
Yeah, we could
You
have a
just
show
No,
can't.
I
without them.
You just can't end this stream without me.
That is a
the
fact. We
stream
can't
is
end it.
Dead
We just all go away, and after a while, people get tired of hearing dead air. Well, I guess they're done now.
And then
air.
you hear me
Dead ant. Oh no, that's dead
napping.
ant. Dead ant.
I just got music. Yeah. So Digi's in the chat. So what do we got going on? So
I don't
what's
even know.
so what's our Fun Friday topic? Because it
Well,
is Friday. It's supposed to
well,
be fun.
uh, I was actually I pulled up a couple of um. Well, let's go ahead and let me go ahead and show the first one here. There we go.
Oh, we're gonna watch a video.
If you go to the li-
Popeye the Sailor meets.
if you go to the Library of Congress, you
Yeah.
can find hundreds of uh, copyright-less movies and TV shows that all the
Yeah.
copyrights have expired on.
Or you could Google it.
Yeah,
Well,
you
that
can Google it too.
yeah.
So now that Steamboat Willie is no longer copyright
Oh
protected, right?
man. I want to
Have
see
you
a
seen some
horror
of the
movie.
cool? Oh, so I did get a chance to see Pooh, Blood and Honey.
Was it any good? Come on. Tell the truth. Was it good? I have a feeling
You
it wasn't
know,
good.
um, it didn't suck as bad as I thought it would.
I really want to
There's
see
some
this so
things I would
bad.
have done differently,
Right.
but it didn't totally suck.
Good.
I forgot they even
And
made that thing. That's what 2 years ago they made that.
A couple
yeah, and
years ago.
they're getting ready to come out with part two.
They're coming out with the Steamboat Willie horror movie.
Yeah, that's on its way. They are making that.
Oh
That
my
is coming
god.
out.
I seen the trailer for it. It looked good.
Yeah, I know. Well, like I said, Blood and Honey wasn't bad. But I'm kind of a fan of those kind of movies.
Yeah, me too. But the
So
trailers for Steamboat Willie looked really good.
Oh my
that
God.
did. It looked
What?
freaking awesome.
I feel like you just found something out. What? What?
Well, give me a second.
No, I'm a woman.
Yeah,
I got no seconds to give.
she has no
Yeah.
patience.
You think I am some dude or something? Jeez, I'm not Dar.
Yeah,
I can't be all,
no,
yeah, take your time. We'll get there. Oh, here we go.
I know how you are,
This
Ronald.
is it. This is it right here. Yeah, that's why I got my toenail clipped on. That's so
Yeah.
people know how I am. Oh my god.
Oh man, what did they do to Mickey Mouse? He
Well,
looks like an evil rat
it
instead
is
of a
a rat. I never
mouse.
thought Mickey was a
Yeah.
mouse. I always thought Mickey was a rat. I like this.
Well, the original Steamboat Willie version, I always thought he was kind of rat-like.
Yeah.
Uh, I didn't think even the original Disney cartoons, the first couple that came out,
The other were kind of creepy looking.
um, yeah, they were kind of creepy.
Oh, the nail glue won't work. And now I gotta use crazy glue or gorilla glue. Damn.
The Terrible Times of Steamboat Willie. Oh my
Oh man,
gosh.
you're all stuck on a
Oh, I can
ship.
hardly
That's
wait.
basically with a serial killer. So yeah, it looks really good.
That does. That looks like something I would watch.
Even the live action clips they put out looked really good.
All right, now I am going to have to uh, do a screen save here and clip this mouse out and put it on my computer screen.
Oh god,
Yeah, that's totally a good avatar.
that'll scare my kids. I ain't putting that there. Oh, it'll keep from going in my computer. So there's that.
It's too bad, that this would be great for Halloween.
It would.
Yeah, next year.
Yeah, Halloween's not one of my favorite holidays. I don't
It is
really
my
get
favorite
too excited
holiday.
over it. Not mine is. I mean, I have a certain amount of darkness anyway, and I do not want to go out and celebrate more of it. So I will just leave my dark where it is. I'll be happy.
Yeah.
Because, my goal in life is to be reasonably happy most of the time.
Yeah, I think I won that one. We do pretty good.
Yeah, that's pretty much all everybody, you want to try to be happy.
Mm-hmm.
Well, and see, and most people confuse happiness with fun.
Or
And
owning junk.
yeah, and that's not what happiness is.
I don't need to go
And
to friggin' Bali. Just get me a really good pillow and leave me alone for a few hours. I'm good. Okay, let's see.
yeah, see, I go out of my way to avoid pills and medication and stuff.
Oh, I'm
Not
not even
something I
talking
can
about
get
pills.
behind.
I am always sleepy.
Yeah, no, I go out of my way to avoid things like that. I just do.
Yeah, no.
And I don't know if it makes me a good person, bad person, or any other thing. It's just what I do.
Okay.
Okay, now here is the actual.
Uh-oh.
Okay, get past
Now,
the
you
ad.
do know we do have to talk through it because, to keep the fair use thing going, right?
Right.
I
We
want to
do
get
have to
Let's see.
critique it.
The Return of Steamboat Willie official trailer.
the.
So we'll. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Okay, that was creepy as hell.
Yeah, I
Come
think
here,
it's gonna be
girl.
up.
Oh, this music.
Oh,
You might have a problem with this.
yeah,
Wait a minute. That was no 2 minutes and 3 seconds.
no,
Oh, what was wrong?
not even close. Future Studios. Bum, bum, bum. I wonder if they're the new
Okay.
Troma.
Oh, now, okay, now there's a good picture of the steamboat.
This actually looks correct here.
Yeah,
Listen to the music though; it's very quiet, but you hear it.
yeah.
Oh, skeletons under.
Dun, 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 dun. Right.
See,
Kicker
this
flying
just
Pretty
looks
against the
good.
cat.
cow's butt.
This looks like something I want to see.
Uh huh.
You know
This
what they can
definitely
do.
looks.
What they can
Yeah.
do with drones now is amazing.
Yeah. Heard them
Yeah.
scream though.
Okay,
Ooh, this looks like some
is
Fallout
that
crap.
that's an apartment complex, isn't it?
I was thinking Fallout. Holy shit! Look at that.
No, that's the steam. Oh,
Hello.
there's a secret compartment underneath the ship.
Oh, okay. All rusted out. Looks like
Yeah.
you fall down.
Rats. I saw that rat.
Yep.
Yeah, right. That's my big thing. Is I fucking hate rats. I
Oh, if
can't
this is
stand
going to
them.
be a black and white movie, I'm still interested. I know Monkey hates black and white movies, but
No,
you
man.
used correctly, black and white can be very effective.
Up there's the arms on the floor.
Yeah, I'm pretty much sold on this. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, I want to
Yeah.
see it. Oh, potatoes.
Okay. So let's see here. Back this up and let's slow this down to zero point 0.5 speed. There we go.
Oh,
Oh, that's it.
hello.
He looks naked.
I thought he
Yeah.
had like what do you call those things? The one piece
A
Oh,
onesie?
jumper.
yeah, onesie thing going on. It kind of looks like it.
Might
Like the
be.
old fashioned ones used to use underwear under your clothes in the winter.
Oh, long
Thermal
Long
johns.
underwear.
johns.
Long johns, yeah, whatever.
The red ones with the flap.
Yeah, thermal
I
underwear. They call them
I
undies.
had a set of white ones with the flap when I
Yeah,
was a
my
kid.
brother had those. Well, it wasn't one piece. It was, separate, but hey, it's the same look. Kind of looked like that.
No, I also had the set of the flannels.
Yeah.
That 2-piece flannel set.
Yep.
Okay, got a hole where his eye is supposed to be.
Yeah,
Goes
that
clean
doesn't.
through his skull.
That's not creepy at all. I'm sure it's perfectly normal.
No. Okay. Yeah. Thanks, but no. No.
Uh,
Oh yeah, you're that was the Popeye from Popeye Meets Sinbad.
yeah.
That
I never
was
saw that one.
they got the Vincent Price movie The Bat there too at the Library of Congress, and I forgot all about that movie. I watched it, I don't know, probably 4 or 5 years ago.
The
Yeah.
bat.
Yeah.
Never even heard of it. So
Let's see here.
I'm sure it's wonderful. Oh hell, is that my phone? Oh well, whatever. It can ring.
And let me.
Thank you.
you know
Hey,
what? One comic book movie that they did do that I would like to see them redo.
what's that?
Doc Savage.
Oh yes.
Because
Yes.
the guy that played Doc Savage in the original was really good. And don't get me wrong, I enjoyed the hell out of that movie. But I'd like to see him do a good modern reboot. But unfortunately, we know that the studios, they screw everything up. So
It'd
try to
probably
make
be
them
The
all
Rock.
dark and everything. Yeah, The Rock, but the only problem is Doc Savage was the man of bronze.
Oh, whatever.
And if you look at the comic books and everything, he was kind of this. He looked like a really buffed out surfer dude.
Yeah, he did. With the
So
crew
you
cut.
kind of,
It's for modern audiences.
yeah. So it would be really hard to find an actor that could do a good job.
And he was what, like 6'5", 6'6"?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, big. I read most of the Doc Savage books when I was a kid.
I didn't read most, but I read a few. And I enjoyed Doc Savage because he was him and the Phantom were like two of my favorites. Even though the Phantom ran around in purple underwear all the time, that guy. But the Phantom was like this really cool guy that living in Africa and everything, and
Didn't Alec Baldwin play him in a movie?
The Shadow.
I'm trying to,
Or-
yeah, because there was a couple Phantom movies that came out. One was pretty good, the other one kind of sucked.
Nope, don't care.
The Phantom movie. 1996. And Billy Zane.
Oh,
Yep.
he was bald for a few years, yeah.
But yeah, Billy Zane did it. So yeah, Billy Zane was all over the place there for a while.
Yes, he
Yeah,
was.
Put it down,
And
yeah, don't touch it.
What?
My son found a box I had delivered yesterday. I had to tape it back up. Thank you. Get the charger for my phone, please.
Yeah, there were. It's funny whenever they find an actor who they're going to make them the it person for the decade or whatever. They overhype them and put them in everything,
Yeah, like The Rock.
and it kind of sucks because you see them in all these improbable situations and that.
They never live up to it.
Yeah, back in the day, in the 70s and 80s, they didn't do that so much. They just found an actor who could do the particular role, and you might see him once or twice. And I thought that was pretty cool because you never had to see, you didn't see an actor play a cowboy in one movie and, businessman in the next or anything like that.
that's right, because
I,
like Billy Zane went from the Phantom to
The big
Titanic.
thing was Titanic, yeah.
yeah.
So let's see here. Speaking of the Phantom,
Darkness rules the earth.
In a dangerous world,
Governments crumble. Chaos reigns.
in a treacherous time,
There is opportunity in chaos.
evil act.
We shall succeed where they have failed.
Drax is on a quest for supernatural power. They know far too much.
And courage
Stop them. You're the only one who can.
is a phantom.
Yeah, this is the one that kind of sucked because they
Who was that guy? Somebody I already killed.
Oh, okay.
really portray him as how he was. So this one bothered me a lot.
There are some who say he is only a myth. Those who discover the Phantom is real.
Yeah, see this.
Stupid outfit.
Yeah, see this version. This
He
version
looks
here
laughable.
really bothered me. Just it wasn't. But there was a different one. They had a show. Or I can't remember if it's a show or a movie. That a few years before that was so much better.
Let's see.
I think it
There's
might have been a show.
okay. That was 1996. Oh, did they make one 2009? Oh, that was a mini
Very
series.
well could have.
2009.
So I know there was more than one. I do remember
Okay.
that.
Oh, now this one here. Oh, this looks horrible. I'll tell you that right now.
Oh, good.
This let me, because just I mean the outfit is this just looks horrible. Reimagine and reloaded.
Yeah,
Oh.
that does look terrible. They should know better.
Yeah, well, anytime they take well, we're going to reimagine this character. It's like, okay, that means you're going to make it terrible.
They're gonna, screw it up. They're gonna make it look stupid.
Yep. You know, at least they kept him purplish.
Yeah.
But nah.
Yeah, if there's a way to screw it up, they'll figure it out.
Yep.
Every time. I hate when we reimagined this. No, you screwed it up is what you did.
Uh-huh.
Subverted
modern
all expectations.
audiences.
Yeah.
Oh, what was that? For some reason, this just made me think of that horror movie. The guy could make people's heads explode.
Scanners?
Oh, Scanners, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just don't make movies like that anymore.
Oh, good Lord, no. That was a movie
that was a good movie. I like that movie.
Oh, Michael Ironside sitting there and having his head pop off.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that was pretty freaking awesome.
You gotta love him.
I do now. Yeah, I do like Michael Ironsides.
Me
too. I've liked him in almost every role he's ever done.
Well, that's like Nick Searcy.
Who?
Nick Searcy, another actor I like. He was in Justified. He played Braylon Given's boss.
Oh, I didn't watch that. Okay. I want to. I just never got around to it.
Hey, Digi, you have a good one, man. Try to have a good day at work, okay?
Thank
yeah,
you,
and
stay safe.
not only try to have a good day at work, but just
a good day in general.
Take care and
drive carefully.
Yeah.
And if it's cold where you live, stay warm.
Yeah.
If it's below 40 degrees where you live.
Dead hookers don't count. Only the live ones do. At least that's what I've heard. Don't ask me how I know that.
Somebody's been playing Grand Theft Auto.
Not recently. They put that what do you call it? The no cheat thing on it, anti cheat, and I can't have that because it slows down my computer ridiculously. The other games that had are Conan and 7 Days to Die, and I was able to disable it on 7 days, but I haven't played GTA since they got that.
Yeah, I disabled that EAC on 7 days.
That's a nightmare to deal with, man.
Yeah, because it messes everything up. You have a hard time playing the game with it.
Yeah.
Especially if you're on an older computer.
And mine isn't old, but it did not agree with it.
I mean, well, mine's only 5 years old, and it just absolutely messed with mine.
5, but oh my god, I just gave up. I actually had to get a server because I could play co-op.
Crap.
I know. I'm getting a new computer next year when I get my tax return.
Yeah, I never keep one past 2 to 3 years.
I
I'm
try
gonna
to
give
go
mine to my
7 years
kids.
between computers.
I try to do that. Honestly, you know what? When I think about it, I really miss e-machines because I could just upgrade the hell out of it and not buy a new one. I love my e-machine so much. That was the first computer I ever got.
I went through
Wow.
I went through Toshiba's, I went through Lenovo's, I went through
I had a Dell once.
uh
Jeez.
which one was the cow?
Dell?
Gateway.
Gateway,
Gateway.
excuse me.
I went through
I
Gateway
had one of those.
and
Never bought a single one of those.
I absolutely hated every one of them until I got the Asus Republic of Gaming.
Oh, cool.
And it was like, okay, this is my second one, and I've gotten 7 years out of both of them.
I will say one thing about e-machines though. Even though my warranty expired, I could still call them for free and they'd help me out, like troubleshoot my PC. They were really good. That's all I'm gonna say on it.
So I'm pricing another one, and it looks like I'll be spending another $1,500 to
I ain't paying that.
$1,700 on on another laptop. But
I'm getting another desktop. It'll probably be about 250 to 350, and then I just gotta replace the video card and the RAM. I'll be good.
let's see, I've
I'm
got
thinking about going back to desktop myself.
I
I
just
love my
don't have room
desktop.
room for a desktop in this house.
Well, the games I
Now,
play, I have to be sitting down. I can't run around with it.
I
I'll be
don't
real
have any
messed up.
place to sit. I don't have any place to set a desktop permanently.
Oh.
Well, it's not a room issue for me. It's I will always have a laptop because I do travel quite a bit extensively.
All right.
Um, but I would like to have a desktop with a nice big monitor
I have 32
just
inch.
because, um, see it better and all
There's
that.
some games
And
you need a big monitor for, man.
yeah, there's quite a few applications that you need big monitors for.
Like you're playing those alien games and you're creeping around the ship, you need to see where you're going. Oh.
So yeah, I'm thinking about it. I haven't decided yet.
I
Well,
haven't gotten
I
a
always
Christmas
get
party.
at least a 17-inch screen on mine.
Oh man.
My
You
boss.
wanted some? Oh, sorry.
Oh no, I was just gonna say my boss at work wanted to put a 21-inch monitor
Gotta be bigger than
in,
that.
in at work, and I'm like, no, you don't want to do that. And she's going, why? Why not? We can get a nice 21-inch monitor and nice and big, yada yada yada. And I said, yeah, and I'm the only person in this building that can sit here at the desk and still see over this monitor to see what's going on outside. You put a 21-inch monitor in here, and I'll still be the only person that can look over it, but it's going to completely block everyone. Because I'm 6'3". All the women that work up there are 5'6" and shorter.
They're still taller than me. Hell of a lot taller
Okay.
than me. Damn.
Well, no, because one of them's only about 4'11".
Oh shit.
All
Close.
right. And there's no way that they can be sitting there working on doing anything on the computer and look over to see what's going on in the parking lot. So
I probably shouldn't even say this. I'm probably shooting myself in the foot. But when my monitor died, I went to the thrift store. I got 32 inch. It was $15.
Yeah, no, that's a good place to get a lot of stuff.
oh yeah.
You know, monitors now are like crazy. Well, they were last year. They were crazy. They were like $200 for a 19 inch. I was like, get the hell out of here.
Yeah, they were. They got really expensive there for a while.
Like
I
it was
don't get it.
cheaper to buy a 32 inch TV than it was a monitor, man. I was like, you gotta
Yeah,
be crazy.
Hey, Dar,
Like my. Hmm?
have you seen those monitors that for laptops that flipped out on the side to give you
yeah. Give you more real estate.
right? Have you dealt with one of those?
No, I
Okay.
have seen them, and I played with one a little bit in the store to see what it was like. And to tell you the truth, I'm not. Jury's still out. I'm not sure if I would like it or not.
That was mine. I mean, I haven't even played with one, but I'm like, some,
Seems like it'd be too easy for something to go wrong.
Yeah.
I mean,
Because
just
sliding it in and out all the time, you're gonna, break pixels, and
it
yeah, it
just
just
plugs
kind of.
into your HDMI port there on the side of the laptop, but
I'd be too worried. I'd be sitting there minding my own business with this thing opened up, and somebody would misjudge the difference and the distance and just like walk past me, snap the screen off.
Yeah,
That would be my
exactly.
luck. That would be my luck. Or my
Yeah,
cable
see,
running
that
that
would
big old
be.
chain.
Yeah, see, that'd be the thing because you have the. If you're gonna just get a big monitor, I don't see that sliding it in and out being good for it. I
well,
just don't see the use.
once again, I mean, I've got to be able to put my stuff away when I'm done with the computer. I've got to pack it all up and put it back on the shelf.
Yeah.
So
See, I don't have to worry about that.
that's the issue I've got. Like in my old house, I had my office, the wife had her office, and I mean, we had a 4-bedroom house. So here we've got a 2-bedroom house. Two
That's why I got a
bedroom,
2-bedroom
two
house.
bed, 2 bedrooms and a diva den, and the 1 bedroom is a spare bedroom / pantry.
Wow.
I put shelves up in it, and it's my pantry for the most part.
Okay.
Got a full size bed in there. It's just I've also got it's also got my pantry items in there. Anyhow, but yeah, so
Yeah, so
that's why I was thinking about getting one. Thinking about experimenting with those uh, pull out monitors.
I'm actually surprised you weren't talking about that guy that got done in yesterday in New York, the CEO for the healthcare.
well, that's a serious topic, and
Yeah, it's really
we
serious.
don't do
And
serious on Friday.
my yeah, he got done in, but what has surprised me is I know.
What surprised me is how cool everybody is with it. Everybody's like, I don't condone murder, but, which is totally
Yeah,
a code for I totally
and
condone murder in this case.
how cold blooded the response to it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's like it's pure hatred towards the
Yeah,
guy.
They're rooting for this guy that got away, man. I'm not gonna lie. I'm surprised it hasn't happened sooner.
And the
You
yeah,
can
it really
only
is.
cause so many people to die before they get sick of this shit.
Yeah, it really surprised me how clinical most of the responses to it have been.
Mm.
even Google Earth has gone and pulled pictures and such of other CEOs' homes.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm glad for that. But
Oh,
So
JD Delay totally put this woman's picture on his stream. Oh, this is another CEO. I'm not saying do anything. I'm just saying she's,
yeah, that
and her
one
address and
one
everything. That
point
woman,
five million dollar home, and it's
yeah,
15 feet between houses.
yeah,
she passed a thing saying that if your surgery takes too long, they're gonna cut the anesthesia off.
yeah, that's insane. That is
What's
insane.
too long? How are the CEOs suddenly getting doctorates and they know how long the surgery is supposed to take and stuff like that?
Well, that's Athena, and they've been,
Kim something. I forget her name. Anyway,
but they've been,
better not have any complications ever in your life. Shit.
they've been ordered by the various states to withdraw that policy.
Stop trying to practice medicine without a license, yo. Can you imagine getting ice reading something and wake up in the middle of it screaming? Fuck.
Yeah, or them not finishing the surgery. Oh, we ran out of time for anesthesia. Your insurance won't cover it now.
You're gonna have to do a
Do you
follow
want us
up.
to go back and do it again,
Yes.
even though it's going to cost you more? I mean, that kind of stuff's just insane.
Yeah.
Or waking up from surgery going, oh, you owe us an extra $100,000 because your insurance says you were under too long.
I don't want to die, so okay. Damn.
Yeah, it seems kind of.
Yeah, we just got notice that my wife's got to find a new dentist because they're no longer taking TRICARE or Delta Dental.
Yeah.
So she's got to find a new dentist. She's been seeing this guy for 15 years, and now she's got to go find a new one.
Well, luckily where I live, everybody takes TRICARE.
So, frustrating. I hate dealing. This past 2.5 years, dealing with medical insurance, preparing for when I turn 65, that was a freaking headache.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And
yeah, I got that coming up soon enough.
Yep, I hope you've been prepping for it because
Well, I got a ways to go yet, but.
Well, I spent a year researching.
Well, I'm not even there yet,
so
I'm not even within a year yet.
Okay, well, do not do like some people wait until my birthday's in 3 months. I better start looking about and getting who I'm going to have for my insurance. Because
that's a problem I don't have.
There's, each company's got 50 different plans. And if you're late and if you're too screwed up, you get stuck with standard government issued Medicare, Medicaid.
I'd be happy to get that.
And it's like you get, it's.
I mean, it's got to where people would rather take a chance getting a cab than an ambulance. So $600 for an ambulance call is fucking crazy.
Oh, I'd be happy if there's only $600 down here or up here. My last ambulance ride, a whole 2.5 miles, was over $1,200.
Jesus Christ!
And then they had to turn around and transfer me to another hospital in another county. God. And they wouldn't let my wife drive me up. I had to go in an ambulance. That was almost $8,000. Absolutely ridiculous. To go from one county to the next. Well, I mean, it was a 40-minute drive, 45-minute ride, and $8,000 down the tubes. So, like you said, my insurance picked up the bulk of it, but still, when I saw that bill, I about croaked.
Wasn't Obamacare supposed to save us all?
Yeah, I feel real saved.
It didn't do that at all, did it?
Could you imagine what it would have been like under Hillary care?
Oh my
Uh,
god.
yeah. So the thing of it is, and I'm still salty about this, is that last time the Republicans had the House and Senate, they said, well, the first thing, day one, what we're going to do is we're going to repeal and replace Obamacare. And it never happened because
But
nobody had the
Right.
balls to do it.
you know why it didn't, and one of the reasons why it didn't happen, that Speaker of the House Ryan,
Yep,
you
Ugh.
remember that dickhead?
Mhm.
unfortunately. But yeah, they just didn't have the balls to do it. And that just,
He he had everything ready to go, but because Trump was president, he was not going to let it happen.
yep, didn't want to give them the win.
He did not want to give Trump the win. That's why the wall didn't get built for the one until the third year, because Ryan refused to do anything to help Trump out. That piece of garbage Republican. And the sad thing is I liked him when Obama was president because of the way he did go after him on Obamacare.
Yeah,
And I'll never forget that meeting that they had where Obama was sitting at one end of the table and Ryan comes walking in with that big ass binder, that big ass notebook, just full of stuff. And Obama started to do something, and Ryan was flipping through, like a McKinney, flipping through pages and say, "Nope, you're wrong. Here we go. Here's the real facts." But anyway, that was then. This is now.
yeah. So, but anyway, I'm still salty about that.
Yeah. Well, so you're not the only one. Um, the Now the government is doing now. Uh, there is some new plans coming in, and I wish it would come into effect for the military, to where
Uh-huh.
we don't lose part of our retirement checks for Social Security.
Yeah, that would be
Uh,
awesome.
they're doing that for uh, firefighters, police officers, nurses. Okay, but they're not doing it. And I've already called um, Rubio and Scott and asked them why they're not pushing that for the military.
You'll get a form letter.
Who
Mm.
who's got the beeping?
Not. I don't know.
That's me.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
okay.
Well, I didn't know if it was my headset or what.
Well, I knew
No,
I pulled
well,
up my smoke detector, so I knew it wasn't me. But you can never tell.
no, no. My wife is cooking.
Oh Jesus, dude! Don't even
Did,
joke. It ain't right.
did, did you see that uh, video of what's that bald headed woman's name?
Which
Presley?
one?
Oh,
I
Ayanna
don't know.
Presley.
Yeah. And she's up there, and she's in her house, and she's doing a teleconference or something. And all of a sudden, her smoke detector chirps.
Oh no.
And then a couple minutes later, it chirps again. And it's like, okay, I'm not going to say it, but
Oh.
But what?
for some reason, black women have got this reputation of never changing the batteries in their smoke detectors. They
I
just sit there
changed
and
it. It
let the
just
damn
didn't
thing
work.
chirp.
Mine chirped, and I changed the battery and did everything. I was like, "Well, screw you! Can't do this." I just yanked it out. It's in the top of my cabinet somewhere.
Yeah. Now, see, I change batteries in ours uh, twice a year
Yeah,
when we do the time changes.
Oh, okay.
So I
When it
automatically.
chirps, I change the battery.
Well, I don't even wait for them to chirp. I just change the batteries twice a year, every whenever we have the time change. But if they get rid of daylight savings time, they're talking about doing that too, ending
Yeah,
daylight
they've
savings
been
time.
talking about that for so many years, and nothing's ever happened. So
Right.
who cares? See, that's the thing. They talk about a lot of shit. Nothing ever happens, and
Well, everybody could be, the individual states can, like Arizona did.
yeah, and that's the only way it's going to happen. And I frankly would like to leave it on one and stick with it, but then again, there are other things in my life that are much more, um,
Important.
much more pressing than that to me. So I just
My
don't really get all that
my
excited over it.
my wife just hates it because uh, she hates getting up in the dark and coming home in the dark.
Yeah, I can't say I blame her, but
So, oh, there you went.
it's an outmoded thing. It was something that, were done to help the farmers and stuff, blah, blah,
Right.
blah. We're no longer an agrarian culture, so it's not really needed. It's outmoded, but then again, it doesn't really hurt anybody. So it's one of those things where, yeah, if they change it, it'd be great. Um, but if they don't, it's not the end of the world. So
Mm-hmm.
people just don't get overly excited over it. And it's just not enough of a concern that Congress or anybody else is going to take it up. So there you go. That's my whole thing. I am, call me a pessimist, but I think there's a lot of things that, you know, if Congress was more concerned about that kind of stuff and less concerned about controlling our lives, I would be a happier person.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Let's see here. Breaking news. Daniel Penny jurors tell judge they can't agree on top charge in subway chokehold case. That means there's some juror members that think that he should be found guilty.
Yeah, so it's going to end up being a hung jury, I'll bet you
Yep.
money. The people
That
that listened to the news and believed it or are afraid because the protesters are outside the courtroom are going to want him to be guilty, but normal, reasonable, sane folks are like, yeah, he didn't do anything.
he didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah.
I
Because,
I
you realize if he's found guilty and sentenced to jail time, what this is going to mean is that if some wacko starts behaving badly on the subway, people are not going to do anything to help anybody else out. And you're going to see a lot of people get killed on the subway. And it's just going to be bad all the way around for New York.
and anywhere
I'm
else.
okay with that. Go back to the old ways, man. They worked.
So, it's going to be the end of chivalry and good, people being good Samaritans is
Well,
what it's going to do.
women already say that. Uh, show, where's all the good men at? Where's chivalry?
In jail for trying to help.
Yeah, in jail.
No, no, she. I had a woman get mad at me at Walmart the other day because I wouldn't hold the door for her. And it's like,
They have automated doors. What the hell, lady?
excuse me, I don't hold doors for anybody except my wife anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the modern lawfare has made it so that
I
You
mean, what
know.
is a woman anyway?
Yeah, exactly.
You don't want to misgender that person. Jeez.
I got my new Pullman bread pans in the other day,
Oh.
and I'm thoroughly disgusted in myself that I did not look more closely at the dimensions.
Oh, are they small?
Ah.
Are they
Yeah, they're
square?
taller, okay, but they're smaller. They're not as long as
Yeah.
as a standard bread pan.
I think I'm gonna get a bread maker next year. I don't know.
You don't
Maybe I
need a
could.
bread maker. You got your hands.
Uh, maybe.
Bread machines are nice.
Yeah, you have one?
Yes.
I'm looking at the ones that make the dough and bake the bread. And all you gotta do is pour the ingredients in, and
I had
Yeah.
one years ago, and I loved it.
see, that's what I'm looking for. Cause I
What?
don't
Yeah,
really
it's
have a lot
basically the
of
one we
counter
got.
space to like set up and eat dough and stuff. I have like no counter space, so
I
I
had
don't know.
one years ago and loved it. I used to uh, every Saturday or every Sunday, one day a week. I always on the weekend I always baked a loaf of bread for that week.
And the prices are getting lower, so I'm looking. I think I can do this.
So
Yeah,
Yeah.
there,
there's this one that's it's a Japanese one.
Uh huh.
It's like $500.
Holy shit, that's not getting lower. That's
And
crazy.
well, yeah, but this one does everything but slices and butters the bread for you.
mm,
And
Um,
so tried to order it off Amazon, never showed up. Tried to go to the store and find one, couldn't. So ended up with Cuisinart.
yeah, I
ooh.
got a little disappointed. I'd ordered, top of the show there. You said something about people still doing their Christmas shopping.
Yeah,
A month ago, I ordered my wife's Christmas presents,
Ooh,
and I
nice.
got and I was, I knew they wouldn't be getting here until about the 15th of December.
Right.
yeah,
Well, yesterday, no, the day before yesterday, I got notification that the gifts were not going to be able to be made.
yep.
And it's like, you've got to be kidding. Fortunately, my card had not been charged yet. So that's why I was online shopping for Christmas presents for her this morning. Because it's like, I was having uh, a big old blanket made for
Oh.
a rag blanket
Oh.
with she's a huge Ohio State Buckeyes fan.
Um.
So I was
Well,
having it
we'll
made.
forgive her for that.
Ah.
I was having it made with the Buckeyes stadium on it.
The Ohio State.
Yep. And but it's not coming, so that's okay. So I got her a couple garden gnomes with Ohio State on them to go out into her garden, out into her flower beds.
That's so freaking cute.
She she as long if you're getting something for my wife's flower beds or candles,
Mm.
but then I'm not buying. She's got 40 candles sitting in the back room just waiting to be burnt.
Uh huh.
I'm not buying her any more candles. And if she's not buying candles, she's making candles. And she's putting her own sensing stuff into them.
Mm.
It's like, okay, enough is enough.
Well, I did find something that is driving me crazy of late. I'm kind of thinking it
Uh-oh.
shouldn't, but it does drive me crazy. And
It's not my fault.
I've found some people that share uh, my views on this, and we've kind of made it. See, you know when I said I'm pissing off the neighbors,
Right.
Uh-huh.
so all right, so this is what's been driving me crazy of late, and it starts every year on Veterans Day, and it continues throughout the year.
Okay.
Now, I live in an area where there is a large percentage of the populations are veterans, and you think I would be able to find, you know, people I could get along with and talk to and stuff like that, right? But the thing that drives me crazy is a lot of these veterans are what we call the four and outers.
Right.
They went did their 4 years and got out, right? And the thing of it is they're the ones that wear their veteran hat, and stuff everywhere they go, right? And then of course on Veterans Day they make up a little spreadsheet of all the places they're going to go eat for free and all this kind of stuff, right?
Oh, Lord.
Then then you got people like myself who made a career of it and retired from the military. We don't wear the look at me, I'm a veteran hat everywhere we go. And um, most of the time on Veterans Day, we don't go out to eat because nobody wants to stay in the line that long, to get bad service just for, a free hamburger or whatever. And so, yeah, these people that do the four and out and got to display their veteranness everywhere they go, everything they do, it becomes part of their personality, right? But you were only in for 4 years. How is that part of your personality all of a sudden? And
Mm.
so that's one of those things that's been. So there's a small group of us that when we see the foreign outers doing that kind of thing, we'll ask them, so, oh, did you retire? No, I spent, like 4 years, blah, blah, blah. And so we make fun of them. That's kind of my thing. And that's what I meant by pissing off the neighbors because one guy got all bent on his feet. I'm just as much a veteran as you. Now, shut up. And so, yeah, that's kind of been my thing of late.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. I see the guys with the like I don't the closest I come is I got a Wounded Warriors magnet, a small one about
Mm.
6 inches around on the side of my truck.
Yeah.
All right, that's as close as I come to anything being military related on my truck or on uh, you know, clothing devices or anything else. I don't wear a
Yeah.
veteran's hat. I don't wear a retired USAF hat or anything else like that.
Right. Neither do I. I do have a couple ball caps from a couple ships that I wear every year when I go to the reunions and stuff, right?
Right.
And then on Veterans Day, I definitely wear it. Um, but yeah, for the most part, that's kind of about it. I'm not, like putting it out on display every day.
And I don't even go out to these Golden Corral or these other places on Veterans Day to get free food.
No,
Oh,
I don't
I've
either.
never been to a Golden Corral. They sound pretty fun. I don't know.
And
They're kind of
it's
soft, but
it's a
Oh,
buffet.
okay.
it's a buffet.
Yeah.
Buffet.
Okay.
I don't do buffets because you can eat as much as you want, but it's usually subpar. And if I'm going to go out, I
Yeah.
want good food.
Well, I do like their
I know
Bourbon
I'm so
Street.
pretentious.
I do like their Bourbon Street chicken though.
I've never even had it. I haven't been to Golden Corral in years.
Wife and I go maybe about every 6 months or so. We go out there. uh, Golden Corral. We had this really nice independent buffet place that was open for about 15 years. They went out of business during COVID. So we now one place I will not go to an Oriental buffet.
I did that
I
once.
won't
Oh
go to a
God,
buffet, so
I was so sick. I wanted to
So,
die.
well, there was one place uh, again, it was a mom and pop place. It wasn't bad, and they had great uh, Mongolian beef. You know, because you could go down and make up your own bowl. Uh,
Okay.
which was nice because wife doesn't like it as spicy as I do.
yeah. The last time I ate at a place like that is when I was in Thailand.
But they're talking about now they have opened a new Indian restaurant that I want to go try.
As long as it's not a buffet, because um, we do have an Indian restaurant here that I really like, but it's not a buffet, and it is really
I
good.
I don't go because I get mad. Like Italian or Indian, I don't go because I'm like I can eat this crap at home. Blah blah blah. And I get mad.
Exactly. See, and
I
that's
won't
like my
go.
wife. We see, you know, if it's something that she can make at home better, we don't go do it.
Yeah.
So it's got to be something good. And I say that even though that every once in a while we go out to Chick-fil-A and stuff, but it's different.
The wife likes to go out there to Panda Express.
I've never been
No,
there.
No,
it
I
sucks.
can't. I it's their breaded chicken is all bread.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
sucks, man. You don't want
Okay.
to go there. It just blows.
Hey, did you hear Rob Lowe's going to remake Brian's song?
No, that'll be like the second remake now. No,
Yeah,
why?
the original was good.
Oh, the original
Yeah.
James Caan was
Con.
and Billy D. Williams was amazing.
Yeah, it
James
was.
Gunn is amazing. I love him.
Well,
But
James
James,
Caan was the actor's actor.
we
yeah,
love James Caan, but Biden's still tottering around. There's some shit. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
uh, James Alien Nation would not have been the same without James Caan in it.
No, he
No,
was
I
awesome.
totally agree because that actually was a good movie.
It
Yeah, it
uh,
was.
could you imagine Rollerball with anybody besides James
Oh
Caan?
my God, no.
They did do. They remade Rollerball,
Oh,
I always. Oh my God, who was in it?
and um,
it was horrible.
I believe
it
that.
was the worst. So my son, whenever he sees a movie he wants to go see, right? And because I usually end up paying, I told him anytime he sees a movie he wants to go see, then what he has to do is watch the original with me first.
Right.
I did the same thing with my
And
son.
so, and especially if I'm paying for it, which pretty much happens all the time. So, at any rate, so he wanted to go see RoboCop. I made him watch the original RoboCop, and he liked the original RoboCop so much more than the remake, but for different reasons. Because the remake was just basically the raid, um, and then so when Rollerball, he goes, I want to see the movie, and I said, okay. So you got to watch the original with me, and he's like, all right. So we watched the original Rollerball, right, and then we watched the remake. And he goes, Dad, that remake sucked. And I'm like, dude, you're right. You are so right. Yeah, and I think at the time he was like, I want to say he was like 14 or 15. He was
It's
just
like
like,
the remake of The Day the Earth Stood Still with Reeves.
Keanu Reeves. Oh.
yeah. That I had such high hopes for that because I thought, man, they could, because the day the Earth stood still has like really bad special effects and um, all that kind of stuff. And I thought, if they remake this right, it could be a really good movie.
Well,
Well, they did not remake it right.
yeah, the original one, they had the special effects that was available to them at the time that they made it.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying if they had to take that same movie and remade it with modern special effects and stuff, it could have been really good. Because
Yeah.
the story it tells is so freaking awesome. But what they do? They modernized it and made it stupid.
Now, I will have
Completely
to
changed the
admit,
story.
though, there was one remake that while it bared very, other than a few points in comparison with the original movie, I enjoyed the remake for different reasons. The Fly.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
will agree with you. Um, the the original was, like a staple of my childhood and everything. But
Right.
Yes.
yeah, for different reasons, I did kind of like the remake. It didn't really bear any resemblance, like you said, to the original movie or story, but it was still good,
Yeah.
but for different reasons.
Now see,
And
I'd like to see him redo the Incredible Shrinking Man.
Yeah.
They
that
tried
could
it
be
with
good.
they tried to do it with the Lily Tomlin version.
Well, they tried to do it with that Rick Moranis, "Hey Honey, I Shrunk the Kids,"
Kind of, yeah.
Mm,
and it was basically the same story but with kids.
okay, but yeah,
I'm standing by it, but
yeah, okay. I can see where you can go with that, but
but yeah, so but yeah, if they redid it with the same seriousness and gravitas and all that of the original, it would be pretty awesome.
it would be. I need to pull that movie out. I haven't watched the original, the Incredible Shrinking Man in probably about 15 years.
Now, one movie I would like to see remade, but I'm just too afraid they will really screw it up, is Attack of the 50-foot tall cheerleader.
I have it. I just never got around to watching it.
What's that?
I have it. I just haven't got around to watching it.
Such a good movie. Such a good movie.
Oh no, I have to see it. I have to pull it out of my hard drive and see this damn thing.
Yeah, it's one of those things where just you got to watch it in the right frame of mind, though.
I don't know.
Don't
Drunk and
expect
stoned.
don't expect a serious movie with a serious story or anything.
No,
But
I
some of
I
the
watched.
themes in the movie are quite interesting.
I made a mistake and watched The Man with the Screaming Brain, and that was not a
Oh,
good. That was not a. I mean, it was funny in parts, but it got better as it
yeah,
went on. It was not a good beginning, and I was begging. I was like, I just want to go to bed. Please let me go. He's like, no, you made me watch this. We're gonna finish this. And I had to sit up and finish. Wow, oh my god, I wanted to die. I was so sleepy, and I had to watch that thing. It was not a good
Steve
movie in the
Martin's The
beginning.
Man in the Plaid Suit was a better movie.
Oh, The Man with Two Brains? No, I saw that as a little kid and I didn't like it because I was too little to be seeing it. But
No, the Steve Martin movie, The Man in the Plaid Suit, was a better movie.
Dead Men Don't Wear Plaid? Yeah, I was too little to see that one too. And my brother dragged me to see it, and I didn't want to go.
Yeah,
It
it
looked
was.
boring. You know, you can't see. There's some movies you just can't see as a little kid. Like
Yeah,
what is it? A Christmas Story. I saw it as a little kid and I didn't like it. I thought it was stupid. And
right.
then I'm an adult and saw it a couple of years ago. I was like, oh, I get it now. Yeah,
Yeah,
no.
you
Now,
have to
how
be able to
about
get what they're talking about to make it
did you see
interesting.
Chevy
That's for sure.
Chase's Invisible Man?
Mm-mm.
Don't think I have.
It's funny. I saw that ad for like the little ad for a lot of my brother's comic books as a kid, and I totally forgot that even existed until you just said it.
Yeah, I totally forgot about it too until we got to talk about that. It's like Right now, I'm about 3/4 of the way through season 5 of the original Mission Impossible TV series.
Oh man,
Yeah,
that
that
was a
was
thing at
such a
my
good
house
TV
every
show.
weekend.
And
Everybody had to watch that. Oh shit,
uh, I totally forgot they had Sam Elliott in season
Yep.
5, replacing Peter Lupus.
he was in everything. I think at some point.
Uh,
Damn.
The problem is Sam Elliott that in 1970 does not look like Sam Elliott as
No.
we
Of
think of
today.
him in the past 15, 20 years. I mean, he doesn't
Did you,
even have the voice.
sweetheart? Did you throw out my biscuits?
What biscuits were you talking
The
about?
biscuits I got. Don't tell me what biscuits. The biscuits I got from the store that were in here.
Walmart?
Yeah. Did you throw them out, sweetheart? Please, just tell me. I won't be mad. Just tell me the truth.
Yes,
Oh my god! Why?
Well,
I
if you really want to see an actor who has changed a lot, but was always a good actor, then you got to watch the original Rawhide with
Out.
Clint Eastwood.
Clint Eastwood.
Out.
Yes,
Yes, I agree 100%.
because even
Okay.
then, before he started making all the spaghetti westerns and stuff, even then he was still a good actor. It's just, but
I
he
think.
doesn't. His looks have changed
Oh
dramatically.
yeah. Yeah.
You can still tell
Um,
who it is, but it's not like
okay, this is where I mute because I don't want to hear this. I think I said I wasn't gonna be mad. I think I lied a little.
you think.
He threw out my biscuits, yo. And they were gonna be. I was gonna make egg and biscuit sandwiches. They were gonna be breakfast. I don't want to get a breakfast sandwich in the drive-thru. That's what losers do.
Well, there you go. Don't know what to tell you.
I'm gonna be a loser now. Damn it.
Well, you win some, you lose some, and sometimes you get through life without getting punched in the face.
I love my
Well, I
kids,
should
but
say
they
a
might
morning
have to
without getting
go.
punched in the face.
I'm going to try to see if I can find the Man from Uncle TV series.
Oh wow.
Oh yeah, that was good. I enjoyed
I'm
that.
sure it's somewhere.
Oh,
Well, actually, one of my favorite TV series is Lancelot Inc.
Was
what?
what?
Lancelot Inc.
Oh,
I never heard of it.
it was a
Iphone Chimp.
chimpanzee TV series.
Yeah, so what they did is they took a lot of the same stuff as the Man from Uncle, but they had chimpanzees doing it. It was
Oh my
funny as
god.
hell.
Okay.
That was a regular Saturday morning thing around my house.
I was reading the trivia about the Mission Impossible TV series,
Uh huh.
Yeah,
and Greg Morris, he was the black actor,
Yeah.
yeah,
the electronics wizard and such.
Uh huh.
He said that he went in and he interviewed and everything for the job, and the guy behind him was some big Norse character, Norwegian guy,
Oh. Okay.
blonde haired, blue eyed, and they offered the role to Greg Morris.
Okay.
So he took it, obviously. And later on, he got talking to the director and goes, "Yeah, if you'd turned us down, we would have gone with the other guy."
Dolph Lundgren.
Yeah.
And the and Greg said, he goes, "That made me feel good because they didn't hire me because I was black to put a black guy on the show. They hired me because they knew I was good for the role."
Oh, MOON
And
spelled electronics.
then they took him to they invited him to see the first Mission Impossible movie with who's that short shit character?
Tom Cruise. No, I'm sorry.
Yeah, with Tom
Yeah.
Cruise. And he got up and walked out halfway through, shaking his head, saying, "What a piece of crap."
Yeah.
Ah.
Well, he's not wrong.
Yeah. I think he got. I think one of the reasons why he got mad at the movie is the same reason why I haven't. I refuse to watch them is because they turned Dan Phelps into a traitor.
Yeah.
There's some movies or shows you just get up and be like, I can't do this anymore, and you go. I don't know.
So, uh, but yeah, I thought that. Then of course, you watch the shows though. You watch, because I'm watching them a full season over 2 days,
Oh my god.
and
You'll forget stuff like that though.
there's 26 episodes. Well, between 23 to 26 episodes per season,
Yeah.
and and you can see the changes in the from year to year a lot quicker that way.
Uh huh.
As new technology was invented back there, back in the 60s and 70s. But every time they get talking about money, I always do, okay, what was $500,000 in 1968 worth in
Millions.
2024?
I need to bring back the Saint and Miss Emma Peel.
Not the first
The
option, right?
Avengers. Bring back the Avengers. Yes.
Yeah.
Could,
Oh
could
yeah,
you
bring
even?
back the Avengers and the Saint because Roger Moore was great in that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. What
But
they,
yeah, the Avengers, Miss Emma Peel.
yeah.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
Could
tried
you
bringing
even
back
call
this.
it that now?
What's that?
Could you even call it the Avengers now? Shit.
Yeah.
Well, that's true. Yeah,
Well,
because it was a British TV show. So
yeah.
Yeah.
They tried bringing back the Saint with what's his name?
oh
He was in uh, that Navy movie with Tom Cruise.
Oh. McHale's Navy, or
No,
I know they
no.
did a
F
remake on that.
14 F-14 pilots
Oh God, I don't
with
know.
the gay volleyball scene.
Val Kilmer.
Val Kilmer. Yeah, they tried. Yeah, they tried bringing back the Saint with Val Kilmer,
yes, they did. They made a movie. It was sucked.
and it was not impressive at all. It was
Okay.
not good at all. The Saint movie. Yep, there it is. And I think Val Kilmer just put on a little too much weight.
Oh, he's a chunky mofo now. He did a movie years ago with Robert Downey Jr. called Kiss Kiss Bang Bang, which I love that freaking
Yeah.
movie so much. And it's so funny to me because I have a friend named Gay Terry. He plays a character named Gay Perry. And we sat down and watched it. We were just laughing our asses off because, oh my God, it was just, I love that movie so much. But, Gay Terry kind of got the lead on that because he's been Gay Terry since the 80s. So he got real crispy when he started watching that movie. Cause I remember third grade, he came busting in the room with his sister's pink My Little Pony shirt, yelling, "Hello, everyone! I'm Gay Terry." Third grade, his mom had to go to the office that day. She was not a happy camper. Super Christian.
Oh, okay, yeah. The throat cancer is why he gained all that weight.
Um,
All right, guys, you know what time it is. So
no,
Oh,
we don't
is
do
it
with
that.
that,
really?
I'm going to bid you a fair
Is
due.
it that time already?
Yeah, it's my
Wow.
nap
Yes, it
time.
is.
I don't want to nap. I want to hang out and do my toenails. So listen to you guys. Good.
All right. So with
Well,
that, I bid you a fair due.
all right. Well, it's nice talking to you again. You're always.
We missed you.
No, you don't.
Yeah, we
Yeah, we
do.
did actually. I may talk a lot of smack about you, and I know Shrimp talks
What?
a lot of smack about you when you're not around, but we miss you anyway, so
Oh, you talk smack about me? I like that. I hope
you
it's
love it,
good.
nah. That's who I am, yo.
Yeah, good. I like it that way.
Good.
Yeah, well, I must be going as I have responsibilities and duties.
Screw it, it's Christmas.
Yeah, so much for that.
All
All right.
They know it's Christmas
right.
time.
We'll talk to you later.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
Bye bye. Let's see here. I'm
Oh,
looking at Val Kilmer's filmography.
yeah.
Uh, he was in uh, the one Batman movie I absolutely hated,
Oh my
Batman
god.
Forever. The Saint, The Ghost in Darkness, The Prince of Egypt, Alexander, The Kiss Kiss Bang Man.
That was Bang Bang, not Bang Man.
Oh, Bang Bang.
No, that was a really good movie, though. It started out with Robert Downey Jr. robbing a store at night after hours because it's a Christmas season. It kind of is a Christmas movie, and the police are chasing him, and he dives in the shady-looking building, and he all of a sudden finds himself in an audition, and he nails the audition because the audition is exactly what just happened. He starts crying. They're like, "You're hired." Whatever. And it's just really. And then he keeps losing the same finger over and over again at one point. Oh my god, I love that movie. That's a real holiday family movie. I think. I don't know. I'm wrong. I'm probably wrong. But Michelle Monaghan's in it too, and they are so great together. They did that movie Due Date together too. It was. He's had some good ones.
Yeah, I didn't know that him and Cher had a thing going.
Oh god. Is there anyone Cher hasn't romance at some point?
That's true.
Um, you know, color
Ah,
me more surprised if she didn't go after somebody. Yay, I did my toenails. I'm so happy. Yay. I look almost human. Yay for black nail polish.
you're asking your son about throwing away your biscuits.
I
I'd
don't know about
made,
that.
I'd,
I've had a craving for biscuits for like weeks now, and every time I get them, they pop, and he throws them out without even saying. He just quietly sticks them in the trash, and I take them out. I'm like, I can use these, and he puts it back in. I'm so mad. I just want a couple of biscuits with some eggs. It's not that big a deal.
I had some crescent rolls I needed to use up.
Oh my
You
god.
know, I had a can of crescent rolls that I'd planned on using a week and a half ago and hadn't used them yet. So uh, I took them and laid them out with pepper jack cheese and ham slices, rolled them up and baked them
Oh,
off.
that's nice.
Those things turned out delicious.
Oh man, I'm
You
so
know,
jealous.
uh, that those ham slices you can get at Walmart.
Yeah, yeah.
In
Ham
the
and cheese, yeah. I always
in the
got baby
dispose
sweats, but
in the poverty Tupperwares.
poverty. Yeah, that's real poverty right there when you're saving that and the butter containers, man.
Hey, I know. I tell you, I saved them stupid containers, and that way when they finally, like, I just threw away two of them yesterday because
My mom saved them too.
the lids finally cracked on them. So I just
They
went
make them
ahead and
really
threw.
cheap now. They're so thin now. They used to be that thin. Like when I was little, it was the little cups with the handle and then they used to sell margarine in those, and my mom would buy those just so she could have a cup. You know, remember those 70 stackable cups with the handle that the butter
Yeah,
came in?
yeah,
Yeah. Well, our whole damn cabinet was full of recycled shit like that, and the glasses from McDonald's and Burger King when they came out, and all kind of stuff. My bro got the original Star Wars glasses. He got it all. They're not really collector's items like everybody thought they'd be. He got all those movie glasses. I don't know. I just looking back at all
No.
the so-called collector's items from the '80s, like the who did those plates, those collector plates? Dalton, not Dalton. Hamilton, not Hamilton. Oh man, I'm trying to think of the name.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I
Franklin
know
Mint.
what.
And they did the
Yeah,
dolls and the So many
yeah.
people I know bought the what do you call it? The Gone with the Wind plates hang on their wall, and they're not worth anything now or whatever.
All right. Yeah, uh, I had a set of those that my dad really liked, so I gave them to him.
Oh man, they had one Scarlett O'Hara doll. I think it was Franklin Mint. It was beautiful. I don't know how much it's worth now, but oh my god, that was the prettiest collector's doll I'd ever seen. Oh well, there you go.
But
Hey princess, what you
oh,
doing? No, you can't play it. You just played a while ago. Oh, what did you think was gonna happen? I'm in a conversation and you just come and talk about can I play? It's like a crazy person, and you act surprised. Yeah, in a couple weeks. I was supposed to go and get my fridge. My credit card. They approved me for a credit card, and then I go to use it. I'm like, I can't use it anymore. They're like, oh, well, we don't know if you are. You say you are. You gotta send us a copy of your license or whatever. I'm like, you approved me for a credit card in my name, and you don't think I am who I am? We're getting it. Okay, stop. Yeah, I gotta go
well,
get my ID done.
yeah, I need to go run too. I gotta go get a haircut. I've got a barber appointment here in that hour.
Good luck. Drive carefully.
So, well, and fortunately, I can almost walk to this barber shop.
Oh,
It's
nice.
only about 300 yards down the road from where I live.
Oh wow.
Nice little two-chair barber shop.
Wish me luck that they don't want to admit me. I'm finally going to the hospital later. I've been putting it off
Good.
all week.
Well, make sure you let me know what's going on.
I'll let you know. I did send you a
Okay.
couple of messages on Twitter and your phone and everything, but it was mostly links to videos, so I don't think that really counts.
So, well, ladies and gents, we're going to go ahead and end the stream here at this point.
Yeah.
All right. I don't know. There's four people out there listening. I don't know who you are,
Oh
but there's
wow.
four people out there lurking.
Yay.
So, y'all have a good weekend. Enjoy yourselves. Go out Christmas shopping. People are getting Christmas lights put up. Go see who's got their lights up. Enjoy yourselves. Have fun. If you're
Later.
someplace where it's cold, stay warm. If you're someplace where
Later.
it's chilly, stay warm. So y'all have a good weekend. And any words of wisdom before we go, Ramen?
I don't want to die. That's all. I mean, I'm not scared of it. I'm just not ready. I still got too much stuff to do. So, drive careful, y'all. Because remember, you don't know what your insurance is cut off from the last time you've seen your policy. So, please drive carefully. I don't want to see y'all in the news.
I don't want to be on the receiving end of somebody who's not driving carefully because I don't know what all my insurance covers now.
Right?
All right, y'all. And as always, be with the ones you love the ones that you're with, and have a good weekend. I'll be back on
Bye.
Monday. Bye bye, y'all.